Hello watch fans, this is Anders here on Watch On channel. Today the full review of another watch from Rotary Watches, a brand I have reviewed before. This is a very interesting offering, a special edition of one of their popular watches. It comes in this nice green box. Today Rotary are based in the UK. They produce their watches in China. Full disclosure and honesty about that. But they have a really nice, beautiful history, and they are held in high regard in the UK because of their contribution during World War II to the British Army. You open the upper part here and then you find the watch. This is the Rotary Regent Special Edition. This particular special edition is the one with the red color, and the special thing about this watch is that you can see it's completely blackened out. It's PVD treated. So inside the box you find the Rotary warranty card here. All of that stuff. This watch was sent from Rotary Watches for review on my channel, and I get to keep the watch. Full disclosure on that as well. And here we have the Rotary Regent Special Edition out of the box. This is the red version, as you can see, because you get a red second hand. You get this incremental kind of putting the day into three categories: gray, black and red. Also red here with the night, evening and night. And then you of course get Special Edition, Regent Special Edition automatic down here. And Special Edition is also written in red. Got the one on the leather strap with the red interior. Really nice leather strap, really thick, kind of imitated alligator leather. And I was kind of curious if this would be too stiff, but it's really soft, and I think that's really good. I've been wearing this watch for a few days. It's been some hot days here, so it really broke in, and it becomes very soft very quickly, so that's a nice thing. Rotary stamped here. The thing with Rotary is that they don't hide the fact that they actually produce their watches in China, but they call them British design, and I think that's really nice with full honesty. This Rotary watch is of course kind of inspired by the Patek Philippe Nautilus in its design. Very popular, kind of integrated and octagonal case design today. It is stainless steel with black PVD treatment, and of course an automatic watch, as you can see. The special edition watch here is priced at 429 euros, which is approximately the same in US dollars because these two currencies right now are very similar. You can also get the stainless steel version for 399 euros, and you can opt between stainless steel bracelet on these watches. You can get the leather strap, or you can get a nice rubber strap. I don't believe you can actually get the black version here, the special edition, on a stainless steel bracelet. So the watch measures 41 millimeters in diameter. It has a lock-to-lock distance of 47.5 and a thickness of 12 millimeters. And then you have the lock-to-lock here, which doesn't make sense measuring because it is an integrated leather strap. You see, you have to use special screws to get another strap in, and that is of course something to consider if you're interested in this Regent watch from Rotary, that you can't just change straps like you desire to. You also see very nice dial layout, Rotary name and logo with this winged logo at 12 o'clock, British design. You see applied hour markings which are filled with lume, baton style hands, and a date window at 3 o'clock. Nice kind of glossy dial, but matte glossy, if that makes sense, because it's not very shiny. Really nice flat sapphire crystal. I believe they actually do add some treatment of AR treatment on this crystal because it's really easy to read this watch in strong daylight as well. And of course also a lume shot. I'm not sure which lume they actually apply to these hour markings and the hands, but it's really strong and nice for a watch of this type. It's of course not a dive watch, but you actually get 100 meters of war resistance. So very happy with the overall quality of the lume on this watch. Maybe it's Swiss Superluminova. And you see unsigned crown. Everything is kind of, except for the end of the case here, kind of treated in a glossy treatment with the PVD. Turn the watch over, we have a Myoda movement. It is very similar to the Myoda 8215 with 42 hours of power reserve and a beat rate of 21,600 vibrations per hour. But it does have this 24-hour counter here at 9 o'clock, so I'm not sure which Myoda movement this is. It's always nice to have a see-through case back, but it's very boringly decorated. They did absolutely nothing. I would definitely think that Rotary watches, they should actually put in their own customary rotor. It would just be a little nice touch for this watch brand, which is very, very esteemed and held in high regard in Great Britain because of their contribution to the British war machine during World War II. They supplied watches for the army in Great Britain during World War II. They have a lot of other models. You may remember I did review the SEAMATIC, this cool yellow dive watch, some time ago. I'm going to leave a link up in the right hand corner or down in the description if you want to also see the review. I kind of like this watch. I think you get a lot of watch for the money. A really nice yellow dive watch. So definitely a watch that is also worth checking out on Rotary's website. I also leave a link for Rotary's website down in the description. So the accuracy of this movement is quite nice, as you see on your screen now. I have absolutely no complaints. The tolerances is between -20 to +40 seconds per day, which is absolutely intolerable. But I don't know if they actually regulate these movements, or I'm just very lucky because I get much better accuracy with this Regent watch here. And on my 17.5 centimeter wrist circumference, you can see this Rotary Regent Special Edition watch wears really nicely. I'm very surprised and happy with the quality of the leather strap. I think it looks great on the wrist and it wears really nicely. This 41mm case is just perfect for my wrist size, and I believe a lot of wrist sizes will be able to actually enjoy this watch as well. It is of course not an original watch because it's very much inspired by Patek Philippe's Nautilus, but it is definitely a fun watch at around $400 or 429 euros. I think you get a lot of watch for the money. I think they did something cool. And if you're looking for a nice sports style, dress style, everyday watch, which isn't too expensive, but with all the modern necessities, like for example, sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, good lume, this is definitely a watch I could recommend at this price point. Of course, it is not a screw down crown because this is not a dive watch. So all in all, I'm quite happy with this watch. I think they should do a little more with the movement. Put in a rotor, that would be cool. Upgrade the movement to the higher end of Miyota movements, because they definitely deserve better movements for these watches, because I think the overall quality and the history of this brand deserves something more. All in all, a nice brand. So if it's a look, a style that you like, I can definitely recommend this watch. It's not a high-end luxury watch in any way, but for what you pay and what you get, I think it's a nice package. So I hope you enjoyed the full review of the Rotary Regent Special Edition here on Watch On channel. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you very soon again. Thank you. Bye.